What Vasseur revealed about Hamilton's disqualification is nothing short of insane. You thought this was just another technical penalty? Think again, because what started as a routine post-race DSQ has now exploded into a full-blown defense, one where Ferrari's team boss didn't just back his driver. He called out the entire F1 media, slammed the critics, and exposed the real reason Hamilton was disqualified, and why none of it was his fault. This isn't just a team standing by its driver. This is Ferrari going to war for Lewis Hamilton, and what Vasseur just revealed could change how you see the entire 2025 season. Stick around, because this goes way deeper than just a plank measurement. Lewis Hamilton's journey with Ferrari was never going to be smooth, but no one expected it to get this turbulent, this quickly. After claiming his first pole and winning the sprint in China, everything seemed to align for a new, glorious chapter in red. But by Sunday, it all fell apart. Disqualified due to excessive plank wear. And if you thought the drama ended there, you haven't heard what Fred Vasseur had to say. This penalty quickly became the spark for something much bigger. Fred Vasseur didn't just defend Hamilton, he went on the offensive against the growing narrative that Lewis is past it. And this wasn't a press-friendly, calculated response. It was emotional, personal, and a direct message to critics and armchair analysts trying to write off a legend. Vasseur pointed to Abu Dhabi 2023, where Hamilton, starting P16, carved his way through the field and overtook Russell to finish fourth. If a driver is truly finished, they don't produce that kind of performance. And let's not forget, over their 3 seasons together, Hamilton outscored Russell overall, something that's often conveniently left out of the conversation. Vasseur called out the wave of opinions labeling Hamilton as over the hill. He didn't just call them wrong, he called them lazy. And frankly, he's right. Because if we look at the facts, in China, Hamilton took pole in the sprint and beat Leclerc. In Australia, a poor tire strategy hurt both drivers, not a driver error. The China DSQ, a setup mistake, nothing to do with Hamilton's driving. Once again, the narrative is blaming the driver for the team's mistakes. What's most telling about Vasseur's defense is that it didn't sound like corporate PR. It sounded like a clear strategy from Ferrari to protect their long-term vision. Vasseur essentially said, "We didn't sign Hamilton for nostalgia. We signed him to bring us back to winning championships." And honestly, that's the kind of leadership Ferrari has needed for a long time. Internal unity instead of headline chasing. The car has shown flashes of potential, especially in sprint conditions. But over a full race, it's still too sensitive, too unstable, and nowhere near consistent enough. Ferrari remains behind McLaren and Red Bull, and both Hamilton and Leclerc are still fighting just to keep up. If they're going to turn this around, it'll take more than just a clean weekend. They'll need cohesion, accuracy, and a laser focus on execution, not outside noise. The idea that Hamilton has lost his edge at 39 is easy to sell. But as Vasseur rightly pointed out, the cars are different, the training is more advanced, and Hamilton isn't your average racing driver. He's one of the most committed, disciplined, and mentally sharp athletes in F1 history. If anyone can break the over 40 champion curse, it's him. A new team, a new garage, and already under massive pressure. But if Hamilton's career has taught us anything, it's that the more people doubt him, the more dangerous he becomes. So F1 fans, was Vasseur right to defend Hamilton so publicly? Is this the kind of leadership Ferrari needs to hold the team together? Or does it suggest they're already feeling the pressure of expectation? One thing's clear, Vasseur isn't just protecting a driver. He's protecting a vision where experience matters more than headlines, where Hamilton is still a key part of Ferrari's long-term plan. This goes far beyond a single disqualification. It's about how we treat F1 legends in the final chapters of their careers. It's about how teams respond under pressure. And it's about how much fight Lewis Hamilton still has left. If you enjoy this kind of analysis that goes beyond the result and into the heart of the sport, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Paddock Insider, and turn on notifications. Because if there's one thing 2025 has already shown us, it's that the biggest battles aren't always on the track, and we'll be here for every moment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.